Now that we have completed our 2D sketch, it's time to add a 3D feature to this sketch and make it into a 3D solid. And for that purpose, I'm going to move my mouse cursor towards the right hand side of the screen on the toolbar and select this icon, which is called Exit Workbench. I'm going to left click on it once and I will exit out of my Sketcher workbench. Whenever you apply a 3D feature to a 2D sketch, it is very important that you exit out of the Sketcher workbench. Now to apply thickness, I'm going to use the pad feature. So if I hover my mouse over to the right hand side of the screen and on the toolbar, there is the pad icon, which is the pad feature. And if I left click on it once, the pad definition dialog box opens up in the right hand side corner of the screen. You can also see a preview at the center of the graphic working space that a thickness has been applied to this 2D sketch. And I can go and change the value from 10 millimeters and apply a thickness of 20 millimeters. I can also reverse the direction of how the part is adding thickness to itself and change it and make it go the other way, or reverse it again and make it come back to its original position. In the selection box, sketch 1 is selected, and now to apply this feature I'm going to click on OK, and as you can see, our 2D sketch has now become a 3D solid. Let's delete this pad feature. So to delete the pad feature, just hover your mouse over the pad text, right click on it and select the delete option. CATIA is going to bring up this delete dialog box in the right hand side corner of the screen, and I'm going to click OK to accept the deleting of the pad feature. Now let's see if I can add another 3D feature to this same sketch, and for that purpose I'm going to go on the right hand side of the screen on the toolbar and select the shaft command. When I left click on this shaft command, the shaft definition dialog box appears in the right hand side screen. So now let's focus on the profile selection, and I'm going to select sketch 1 as the profile. I'm going to select this bottom horizontal line as the axis of rotation, and then you can see a preview of how the sketch is now been revolved about its own axis in a 360-degree fashion. And when I click OK, this is the 3D feature that I get. So I've used one sketch and I've applied two different 3D features which result in two different 3D shaped geometry. This concludes the training in this module.